So everybody, welcome to this whole team winning Zoom call. If it's your first call, welcome. I know there will be some people watching this back who are new, who are at work and have other commitments this evening. So if that's you, welcome. We are really excited to welcome you onto this team call. My name is Millie, for those of you that don't know me. I've been in the business for 6.5 years. And I basically started the Juice Plus company out of desperation from living in my overdraft, from being super stuck, from not knowing with any direction to go in my life. So I started on the products and I had an absolutely incredible product journey. And having studied nutrition at university, I completely understood that, nutrition was an essential part of everyday life. I knew that eating fruit and vegetables was something that we needed to do on a daily basis. To keep our bodies healthy. And so when I came across the product, I was a bit skeptical, because I thought to myself, as a nutritionist that had studied at uni, how can you get fruit and vegetables in a capsule? Not possible. But I was so desperate for a change in my skin, because I had bad acne, and to make some money, that I just thought, do you know what, I'm just going to run with it. And 6.5 years later, I'm sitting here in Bali, living my best life, having an absolute blast of a time, but still obviously working and building, but having fun as well. And that's what this is all about. So that's a little bit about my story. I'm just going to welcome Amy on, because we want to introduce ourselves to you guys tonight, because we want you to understand the importance of where we've been, the journey that we've been on, and how we can help you through getting started strong, and the things we're going to recommend to you tonight. So Ames, I'm just going to pass over to you, my darling.
Hi everyone. So if anybody doesn't know, my name's Amy and I've been involved with Juice Plus now for 6 years. Back 6 years ago, I was working full time with horses, and I saw the products on Facebook. I saw Millie posting on Facebook, and I was like, what is she doing? I didn't even know her at the time. I don't even know how we became Facebook friends, but I was just like, God, this product looks amazing. She's got all this energy. And at the time, I was really struggling with my energy levels, and I was always getting cold sores. I was always getting ill and run down. And I said I was so busy with my horses, I needed something that was going to fuel my body properly. So I was really excited. I got started on the products and just absolutely loved them, had loads more energy. I started going to the gym before riding my horses in the mornings, and just absolutely, loved it. Gave me that catalyst effect, and, I'm here 6 years later. I sort of asked Millie about the business side of things, and I didn't really think I was going to have time to do it. Didn't really know if I was going to be able to do it, because I was so shy and low confidence. But Millie just said to me, like, Amy, like, why don't you just give it a go? How will you know unless you try? And it's all from your phone. It's no risk. There's no stock. Like, why don't you just give it a go? Like, what have you got to lose? So the great thing about what I did when I first started is I just took one step at a time, and literally everything that Millie told me to do, I went away and did it. And I was like, right, what's next? And then I went back to Millie, and she'd give me like another little thing to do, some more ideas. And I literally just did everything that I was told to do. And I went away and I took action on it. And that's really how I'm where I am today, in one of the top leadership positions. I've been able to now, give up my job because of this business, have total freedom. So, the systems that we have in place for you guys, like if you're willing to go away and do the work and be consistent, consistency, tenacity, if you go away and do that, then you can have success. So we're really, really excited to be sharing with you some amazing getting started tips tonight.
Woo, what a story. You're amazing, Miss Turner. I love it. Incredible. What a woman. So let's do this. All right. So number one, guys, we're going to talk to you about getting started and getting really strong, having a really strong start to August. So whether you're brand new to the business, whether you're starting a brand new month as a franchisee that's been in for a couple of months, a couple of years, whatever, August is a new month for us all. We've got the same products and same business opportunity, and it's up to us to go and reach out to as many people as we want to. This business is absolutely limitless, and it's up to us how many people that we can speak to. So what does that mean? We've got an unlimited earning potential, right? So how do we get customers? Number one, what do we think number one is? It'd be really interesting to see what everybody writes. So write in the comments what you think the number one thing that you need to do to be in this business. What is the first thing before everything? Let's see what you all think. They're coming in. The answers are coming in. Is anyone else going to comment? Here we go. Yeah, absolutely. Number one is to be your own best customer to get onto the products. Why? Because you can't recommend something that you're not taking. So for me, when I first started this business, I could only afford, well, actually, I couldn't afford the premium capsules at all. I was so in my overdraft, but I knew that I needed to make that change. But over time, I've reinvested back into my business and I got onto all the products as soon as I possibly could. You know, being on the products is absolutely key, because not only are they going to make you feel amazing, but you're then going to be able to recommend them to people who come to you who have, you know, similar, similar energy issues or similar, struggles with their health. You know, so it's really, really important to be your own best customer, because people will follow your feet and not your mouth. You can't recommend something if you're not taking it, I don't believe, with genuine a genuine recommendation. So number one, be your own best customer. Ames, do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, I know the reason, like when I first started, like I was on the products and I just fell in love with the products, and I was just like a raving fan, you know. I was just sharing with people naturally like what I loved about them. And I think that's what you got to remember with this, guys. You know, if you go see, like, who's seen The Lion King? Anyone yet?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god, it's so good, Millie, honestly. Like, yeah, so, you know, if you've seen The Lion King, you're going to be literally telling everyone you see that it's thinking about going to see it. You'd be like, oh my god, you've got to go see The Lion King. It's this, it's that. And like, oh my god, like I cried and I was like, oh, it's so good. You know, you're going to recommend people to go do it because you've seen it and you're passionate about it and you believe in it. Well, that's the same with this business. It really, really is the same with this business. But not everybody is going to love Lion King as much as you, because that's just the way it is, right? So don't expect everybody to love Juice Plus or this business as much as you. So just remember that you will find people that will love it as much as you, but not everyone will. And that's okay. Mm-hmm. So, you know, just share your passion, get on the products, you know, get on the plan, feel the results, be passionate about it. And that really does start with you. You know, it starts with you, like living the mission, whether it's drinking more water, going for a morning walk, doing like a meditation, doing some yoga at home. You know, you don't have to be like a gym goer like some of us, like me. You know, you can be just getting up and taking your capsules and drinking more water, you know, but whatever it is, live the mission, share it, be excited. And it starts with you, because you've got to be someone that people are going to want to follow. So what I mean by that is, if you're getting up and you're showing that you're taking the products and you're doing your healthy food shop and you're living the mission, like, and if you're showing that and you're passionate about that, do you think that people are going to want to join you? Yes or no? Yeah, people are going to be like, oh, what's that? God, like, what is she eating? Like, those meals look really good. Oh, she's made some pancakes. They look good. Oh, what are those capsules? Oh, she's having a lift. Oh, what are those raw truffles? Oh, it's all approved by the Shred 10. Oh my God. What is this Shred 10? Oh my God, she's got more energy. Oh, now she's got a flatter tummy. Oh, now she's growing a bit of a booty. Like, just like share your journey, guys. Like, be excited. Like, if you're not leading with that, like living the mission, why is someone else going to want to come to you and buy the products? Mm-hmm. And like I said, you ain't got to be some sort of health freak. You ain't got to be into the gym. It doesn't matter what it is. You know, you've just got to inspire and just be the best version of you possible, and just inspire other people, guys. So, you know, with those little things, you know, it's so important to share recipes. I cannot even explain that enough. Like, show what you're eating. It's great, like showing the capsules and the shakes, of course, but you need to also show, like, you know, even if you have like a little snack bar, you know, like those little naked bars, I don't know, have one of them, share it. There's a lot of people out there that still don't know about that. And you can be saying, you know, this is, you know, my little healthy snack, for example, whatever. Just like a little example there. So yeah, get excited, show people how amazing it is, our recipes and our plan and our products. And, you know, yeah, just really show that, get excited and share your passion.
Amazing. Thank you so much. That's some really great insights as well. And also, guys, don't forget that there is an absolute like plethora of knowledge on YouTube. If you go onto YouTube and type in Juice Plus, there is an official Juice Plus site that you can follow. So you can literally follow Juice Plus and go and teach yourself about Juice Plus. You know, it's really good to know exactly what you're taking. It's really good to know the knowledge behind the product. It's really good to know how it's made. but knowledge isn't power, it's potential power, it's what you do with it. So then you can, once you start learning about the products as well as taking them, you'll become unstoppable, because not only will you have the belief in how they make you feel, but then you'll know how they've been made and the results that the actual studies have got, the scientific studies have found behind the products. So we've got all that academic research. You don't have to read the studies back to front, but just know that they're there and you can recommend them to people. You don't have to know the studies, that's not what they're there for. But if somebody's like, oh well, they're not scientifically proven, you can be like, actually, if you go to juiceplus.com and send them a little link, you can say, we've got over 30 gold standard peer-reviewed studies, which is something that makes us absolutely bulletproof and makes us stand out and makes us way, 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 way ahead of any other nutritional product on the market in the world today. So that's something we're super, super proud of. So go and teach yourself about the products, take them, feel them, and learn about them as well. Because, the more that you can learn over time, the more confident you will feel in sharing just how amazing it is. Because, guys, at the end of the day, if anybody is new on here, just have a think. What was put on this planet for us to eat as human beings? Fruits and vegetables. We'd have a little bit of meat, maybe, if we foraged it, if we hunted it. But actually at the end of the day, we were given fruits and vegetables to help our bodies be healthy. And that's what we need. And unfortunately, in today's age of, growing food for profit and not for health, it's the food that we get is so nutritionally poor in the supermarkets. That is why Juice Plus is incredible for bridging that gap and helping us live healthier lifestyles and having our bodies have, the nutrition that we need on a daily basis. That's why we love it. So, aims. Number 2, the Getting Started Strong group, using the system. So this is something that we put together. It's been drip fed down to me from one of the top network marketing coaches in the world, someone that's coming through to be one of the leading coaches. And this is something I put together through him. And it's going off, guys. This is here to help you build your businesses. And it's something, as soon as you sign up to this business, or if you've been in the business for a while, to get into that group and do the steps one by one, and go and chat to your upline about it. Do one step, go and have a one-to-one with your upline, go and chat to them about what you've accomplished through doing the steps. Go and speak to them about what you struggled with, what you need help with, and what you learned as well. And what you can do is you can duplicate this. The system is there for you to bring new potentials into the business, sign them up yourselves, and then put them through the system. And it's going to teach you all the steps to do, but it's also going to be there for you to tag your new team members in. So it's all done for you. So you don't have to do anything yourself. You just have to go and take action on the steps that are given. So it's very duplicatable. It's a system that's there for you. It's very simple. And if you do that and follow that system, and you keep on learning and you do the steps one by one, and you go and have a check-in, you will grow your business. It's absolutely, it's so simple, and it's absolutely fact that it will work for you guys. So, Ames, it's something that you've been using and you passed down through some of your girls as well. How have you found it so far?
Yeah, really good. A lot of my new team members and apprentices have had great success with it so far. And so, one of my girls, she did the apprentice at the end of July. She's actually not on this call tonight, but I will get her on one week. Hopefully, she's so new. But she literally did the apprentice the end of July. We can explain again what the apprentice is just briefly for anyone new on here. But yeah, so she started just the step 1, step 2 of the group, and just started messaging, people that she knows, and literally straight away she got 2 Amiga orders, and then she was 200 off her promotion. So I said, so you'll basically need a premium or a summer bundle will get you over. So she was like, okay, so what's the summer bundle then? So I told her about it. She was like, right, I'll get promoting. And then literally that night she's like, I've got a summer bundle. And that is because of the Getting Started Strong system, the steps in there. She hasn't really even started posting yet. That's just from her getting in the inbox and messaging and actually asking people and sharing what she's excited about. So that it's really, really working really well. And obviously now she can now start using that system with her new team members as well, which is really, really exciting. So yeah, it's a great system, guys. So just keep funneling people into it. And obviously if you're new on here, and just make sure that you go through all of the steps and you go and complete, and it's all very well reading the steps. You've actually got to go and do the steps and actually go away and take action on it. And, you know, don't just message like one or two people. You know, if you really want success, you need to be messaging like lots more, you know, more like, you know, 20, 50 people, maybe even getting on for 100, because it's a numbers game. You know, you speak to 10 people, you get one. You know, so not everyone is gonna, like I said earlier, like not everyone's gonna love Lion King as much as you. You know, not everyone's gonna want this, but then maybe in a few months' time, someone else, that person might love Lion King in a few months' time, because it'll be a better time for them. You know, maybe they're not in the mood right now for like a little Disney film, but maybe in a few months' time they will be in a mood for a Disney film. And that's the same with this. Like maybe right now it's not right now, but in a few months' time they'll be ready. So that's why, you know. So yeah, don't worry. Like we all experience the same. So if you get no's, or if you get whatever, like we're going to talk a bit more about that at the end anyway. But just, I think when you're starting out, I think when you maybe ask or you message a few people and they all sort of say no, or they're not interested, like it can be very like, oh, like no one's interested then, but you've only spoken to like 3 people or even 5 people. Like you need to go, like speak to 10 people, you get one. Speak to 10 people, you get one. You know, not everyone that I speak to, not everyone that you speak to is going to be like, yeah, right now I'm ready. Like it's about building it up over time and keep talking to people and, you know, sowing your seeds, and then like you'll have a harvest. But yeah, so I think go into it with that mindset, like just understand that's just the way it is. You know, it's not anything to do with you or us or anything like that. That's just the way it is. And you know, I have people that watch me, you know, or speak to me or watch my posts for like a year, then they're ready. So if you're somebody that was watching your uplines posts for a while, or if you were skeptical, why would you expect someone else to just join with you straight away? Yeah, so you've got to remember how you felt before you joined, and you've got to help other people to like get over that like little bridge of belief and believe that, you know, that they can do it. And does that make sense? So yeah,
absolutely. I think that's a really great way to put it, babe, and it's so true. Like you've just got to be patient sometimes. You've just got to keep dangling that carrot, keep, you know, bringing them in, keep, you know, loving on them, and just being like, hey, how's it going, giving them a little poke and giving them a little love on their pictures and a little comment. Like I love giving people a little poke, just reminding them that I'm here, and if I poke them, they'll end up poking me back, and we'll have like this, you know, we'll we'll be, you know, chatting to each other. And you know, and sometimes do you know you can actually still poke people on Facebook? I had a poking war with somebody a couple of days ago, and it went on for hours, and then I added them into the opportunity group because we were chatting, and they were like, so how have you been? And I ended up actually adding them in, and they're watching the video at the moment. So it's crazy, but it works. And you've just got to have fun, guys. Remember how to have fun with this business. You know, it's not like getting started group, blah, blah, blah. Like this is really technical, and you know, we've got to find out who you are and what you love. Okay, so that is number 3 now. So who is your tribe? So this is something that I'm super passionate about, because you have got to find people, guys, that relate to you. You don't want to be bringing people into this business that don't relate to you at all, because eventually you guys are not going to relate to each other. You know, I don't know if anybody's been in this business for a while and you've ever signed someone up and you've signed them up and gone, oh my God, you know, and you knew before you signed them up like that it wouldn't work out, because there was that energy, like you just knew that it wasn't, you guys weren't compatible, and it just, you know, it's just one of them things that didn't work. Yeah, so sometimes actually, guys, you know, it's really important to know who that you're going to be recruiting. So what you want to do is write down all the things that you love. Who are you as a person? What is your tribe? So your tribe is all the things that you are and you love, and what you like love doing with your time, and what you're good at. What things are you good at, and what things do you love, and what things do you enjoy? And they're the kind of people that you want to attract into your business. So how do you go about doing this? So I did a little stick man. I'll show you. I did this the other day. So I drew a little stick woman, and I wrote down all the things that, this is a really quick one, but all the things that I am. So for example, I'm a fitness girl. I love the gym. So, but there's so many things about fitness that I love. So weightlifting, gym life training, body pump, gym apparel, Nike, Adidas, Gymshark, I was a member of Virgin Active. I'm now a member of Body Factory. So there's so many different subheadings that I can go and connect with people from being a fitness girl. So what you guys want to think about doing is finding people that relate to you. So where will you find these people? I don't know. So have a think about, where would you find your tribe? Where would they hang out? Where would they be spending their time? Who would they be spending their time with? What groups would they be hanging out in? So go onto Facebook and find some groups that relate to you and start chatting to people in the group. Start being a voice, say hi, and just leave comments on their photos. Something that I was speaking to Jeanette yesterday, Amy's mum, and something that she told me that she does that works really, really well is that she goes and puts a love on people that she relates to's profile pictures, and leaves a little comment. Jeanette, do you just want to come on and just give like a quick 2 minutes on that and how that works for you?
Yeah, certainly, guys. So find someone that's your tribe. And what I also do, I do what Millie's just said, but what I also do is I go to their profile picture, and as long as it's a recent profile picture, it must be a recent profile picture. So like they've done it in the last, so since Christmas or 2 or 3 months. And so all those people that have liked that profile picture, because that's recent, that means that they're currently active on social media. So therefore, I will then go and add those because they're my tribe, because they're friends of the person that I know already as my tribe. But it is most important to do that to people that are actually posting a recent picture on their profile picture. But I get great success from that. And like Millie says, love and like them, love on them and like it and all that sort of thing. So comment, but definitely that's how I find people that way.
Absolutely. It helps you find your people. And also, thank you so much for that, Jeanette. It also helps you know what to post. So posting is obviously something that we sometimes can struggle with. We don't know what should we post on social media. So if you know exactly the things that inspire you, you've got a whole plethora of things to think about and things to post about. So on here that I know that I'm, that I love to travel, I love spirituality and the universe, I'm a fitness girl, I love the countryside, I love nutrition and health, so there's lots of different things that I can post about, and I can go and post about all those different things with, there's so many different things that you can pull from each one of those. And what's going to happen is those people that you've connected with, the people that you've added, the people that you've loved on, like Jeanette just talked about, they're going to start relating to your posts because they're going to see what you're posting and go, oh, yeah, that girl's a bit like me. And then they're going to do exactly what Amy did, just at the beginning where she was talking about, wanting more energy. She was showing that she was, posting her truffles, eating her naked bar, having more energy, feeling better, taking these products, and people are going to go, well, this girl's like me because she loves fitness and she loves spirituality, she's into nutrition. It's something that I'm really passionate about. So I'm going to ask Amy what she's doing. So if you were all to look at Amy's profile, and I'd actually probably invite you to go and do that, to go and have a look, the kind of things that Amy is into, what kind of girl she is, she loves horses, she's a family girl, she loves the gym, she's got, a lovely community of people around her, and it's very obvious about what Amy is all about. She doesn't just post about Juice Plus, and I think that's something that's really, really important to remember. So Amy's like, do you want to add anything into that? Because I know that you are absolutely amazing at posting, and it's something that you've really, really got down to a T.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just really important to show what you love about. You've got to give people more of a reason to come to see, who you are, what you're about, and exactly like what Millie said, really, people are going to relate to me, and, other people that are into horses or other people that are into community or family or the gym, then they're going to see that I'm into that. So then they're going to, because we've got like a similar interest, they're going to want to follow me and see what I'm doing, because I'm into the gym and they are too, then they're going to want to follow that. So then they're going to then start to see exposed to the Juice Plus posts, and then that's then how you then get the interest. So for example, Louise Maggs has got the cutest puppy ever, Frenchie Nelly, and I absolutely love seeing her post of Nelly. So you imagine the amount of followers that she has, that she maybe adds of other people that love dogs, that have Frenchies, you know, so people are going to love Louise for following that. Then they're going to then be bought into the Juice Plus stuff as well, because they love Louise for Nelly to start with. Then they then see the Juice Plus and they're exposed to all of those posts and Diamond Dreamers and Shred 10 and everything like that. So then they're going to be like, Louise, what is it that you're doing? So, you know, it can work for anything. Whether you're a mum, you can do the same with that. You know, you've just got to be you and just show that, and just, yeah, show your lifestyle. So I will always make sure that I break up my posts between, you know, like, so I always obviously post to my stories every day, and always post to my Facebook every single day. But like, particularly with my story, what I always try and do is like, you know, life stuff, then like some Juice Plus posts, and then I'll make sure like I'll do life stuff again. You know, so I don't just have Juice Plus all behind each other. I'll like break it up, if that makes sense. And I always aim to do a poll every single day on my Facebook store, on my stories, on my Instagram, on my Facebook stories. But again, I'm really important about breaking that up between each other, you know, between like lifestyle stuff, and making sure that my polls are like different. So maybe I'll do like non-Juice Plus polls. So maybe, for example, I might say, you know, who's going to win Love Island, and do a poll or something, or should I wear this dress or that dress, and do a poll. And then I'll maybe do like a product based poll, like Lift and obviously Summer Bundle right now. Like, we need to make sure we are talking about the Summer Bundle every single day. It's such an amazing offer, guys, with the 20% off. You need to make sure you're sharing that every single day. The Summer Bundle's obviously been extended till the end of August, and this is going to be so good for you guys to share, you know, to get like, to help you guys get your promotions. And, you know, like, I think I might have said it on another call, I can't remember, but you know, if you haven't already, message all of your customers and all of your potentials and tell them about the Summer Bundle. You know, yeah, it's great, you've got a post, guys, but you've also got to get in the messenger. Like, you can't be frightened to actually reach out to people and say, you know, hey, I just wanted to let you know we've got this amazing offer right now. It's 20% off. You know, was it something that you're interested in? I know that you love a bargain. You know, why would you not do that? Why would you not message, you know, give yourself an aim to like message one person a day about the Summer Bundle? You know, just let them know. That's a great way for you to follow up. If you've been speaking to people about the products, you know, follow up and mention the Summer Bundle to them. This is really going to help you get orders for this month, like for your promotions and everything. And also share this with your teams, because it's going to help your teams as well. So yeah, back to my posting and my polls. So yeah, then maybe if I did like a poll about Lift yesterday, you know, our energy drink, then maybe today I'll do one about Diamond Dreamers, or like the opportunity call or whatever. So I'm always kind of making sure I'm doing some sort of poll every day, so that every day I've got some people to message on that poll. And as long as you're adding new people every single day, then you'll never ever run out of people. Like, you don't ever be frightened of doing a poll because you think, you know, you're not going to get anyone vote. Sometimes I get a few votes, sometimes I don't get many votes, sometimes I don't get any votes. But you know, I think it comes with consistency. I actually find that the more consistent I am with my polls, I actually find I get more. So yeah, you've got, like, just because one time you don't get as many votes or no votes, don't let that, you know, stop you. Just keep going, find what works. It all also depends on, sometimes you can place them, and obviously I get sometimes people that will tap the poll by accident. Who else gets that? Yeah. So but then I've had a few people recently say, oh yeah, I touched it by accident, but I'm actually quite intrigued by it. Like, so it starts conversation. So, you know, ask them, you know, would you be open to checking out a video? And then that goes into the opportunity group. I'm going on another tangent here. So, but yeah, that's what I do every day, is I do that with my posting and my stories, and yeah, my polls, and just like I say, making sure that I'm mixing it up between, you know, life stuff and quotes, and, you know, all that sort of stuff that we post about, guys. You know, non-Juice Plus things like motivational quotes. Oh, love a good motivational quote. You can't beat a good old quote. So I love them. And people want to see you. They do. They want to see you. I cannot recommend that enough. They want to see you. I always do some sort of like video on my story. Like, whenever I've done the opportunity call, I always say, either before or after, I always say, you know, so excited for the opportunity call. And I always get like a lot from that, because I think people want to see you and your face. I can't recommend that enough, really. I know that Christine Castle's had great success with this. If you're like sharing a testimonial, you know, get your phone and do like a story and go, oh my God, I'm so excited, Mary's had the most amazing results. And then post the before and after picture, like, do you not think that's going to get much better? It's going to stand out more.
Love that.
So yeah, and just one other thing, because you know, like at the top of your Facebook, it sort of like shows a preview of your story, doesn't it? So like sort of shows like the first picture or whatever. Well, if you do some sort of like wow face or like something like that, people are going to be more likely to click on it because they're going to be like, oh, what's this about? So also bear that in mind as well, because my story views go up when I do things like that. Or like about a month ago, I was spraying my I was painting my fence in my bikini. Yeah, my story views went up then.
That's amazing.
That's not meaning anything. I'm just saying, like, it's just interesting to see. So you guys, like, just try different things and see like what gets you more reach and what gets your story views up more. That makes sense.
Yeah,
traffic.
Absolutely. Like, I can't say enough like how much like your business will start to grow as soon as you start showing up as the authentic version of yourself. You know, you've got to actively let people into who you are and let people see what you are and what you do and what you're all about, because people will buy into you. People don't buy these products, they buy you, and people want that support from you. So do you know, guys, every single one of you on this call has got something amazingly unique about you, and sometimes we can feel a bit shy about who we are and what we do. And actually, the longer you put off holding back your weirdness, because we're all a bit weird in our own way, but no one wants to be normal, right? You know, it's all about letting that weirdness out, right? And stepping into who we really are, okay? Like, how cool does it feel that we're in a business where we can be unapologetically, completely 100% ourselves? We can show up as we want, how we want, when we want. How freaking cool is that? You know, and as soon as you start showing up and showing the real you, because for one, as long as you compare yourself to anybody else, you're going to be in comparison mode, and it's going to bring you down, and you're going to feel not good enough, because you can't be the same as anybody else. You just can't. So you've got to find a way of showing who you are on social media, you know, and it's kind of like up to you and your upline to work through that together. And that's what your upline is there for, not to tell you, you know, how to do the business or what to do. That's up to you. We're here to support you through and finding your fun way of doing this business. So that's why it's really important to think about what makes you you. And that's why finding a tribe is so important, because then all the people that have similar interests to you, and no matter how weird you are, there will be someone people with the same weird things about them. And it's so fun when you find people that are just as weird as you. It's great. So what that's going to do, it's going to let go, and it's going to move all those people out of the way that aren't really related to you, and that's fine. And as soon as you surrender to that and go, you know, I'm attracting the right people to me, you know, and that's okay, because as soon as you know who you are and you start showing who you are on Facebook, through doing your posts, through showing, you know, the things that you love doing on a day-to-day basis, then you're going to attract the right people. So that comes on to kind of building relationships, and that's what this business is all about, right? So when you've done your polls, when you've done your stories, you know, when you've done posts on Facebook, what you can then do, the people that have liked, loved, or commented on your Facebook, that's literally like a wink. A like on a post is like a wink. John always says it's like somebody in a nightclub winking at you. You know, you're not just going to ignore it. You know, you'd be like, hello, what's this? Who's this person that's winking at me? They want to buy me a drink. You toddle over there in your heels. For you guys, you know, if you wink at a girl and she gives you a cheeky little wink back, you know, you're not going to ignore it, right? It's exactly the same as someone commenting on your post, right? It's a little cheeky wink for you to go and say hello, right? And going to build that relationship with that person, you know, because they're basically saying they like what you do, you know. So that's your invitation to be like, hey, how's it going? Thanks so much for the comment on my post. What have you been up to today? Like, have you had a great weekend? The real important thing, guys, is that you don't just go in and go, oh, can I tell you about Juice Plus, or would you be open to watching a video straight away? Go and ask some questions about them. Go and find about who they are. Go and find out, you know, what it is that they've been up to, what they're interested in, and just ask loads and loads of questions, and that's going to lead you to answers. And then eventually you're going to be able to share the product and the business with them, you know, when the time is right. What I will say, obviously don't be speaking to these people for months and months and months without even offering it to them. You know, the sooner we can offer the business opportunity and the products, the better. So make that your mission, get that in your mind. Don't just have pointless conversation, but know that there's a means to an end to building that relationship with that person. So, Ames, do you want to add anything to building relationships?
I just wanted to add on a little bit from the tribe thing. You know, you were saying about how people relate to you for who you are, and you know, like you were saying about don't compare to anybody else. And I just want to say, you know, when I first started the business, and my mum was really skeptical, and then mum eventually came around to get on the products, and then she obviously then gave the business a go. But you know, mum wasn't even on Facebook. Mum thought that, you know, because I was doing it, she thought, well, who's going to do it with her? You know, we also like knew the same sort of people. Like mum says, all her friends were sort of like my friends sort of thing. So mum thought, well, who's going to do it with her when I'm doing it? But what we found was that people started to relate to mum for her. And there were people that were relating to mum that weren't relating to me. So like more the older people were, you know, a lot of my friends' mums and things like that were relating to my mum, not to me. So I think that's really important to show that, you know, just because maybe someone else is really good on social media doesn't mean that, you know, it's all about them relating to you and for you and who you are. And I think that's, oh, she wants to speak. Yeah, I think you're probably best. So go, mum.
All I was going to say was, yeah, that's definitely exactly what Amy has said. But the other thing I wanted to say was that at one stage we had 5 of us living in the same house, all doing Juice Plus. And you hear people say, oh my God, I can't do it because there's already 3 people on my Facebook that are doing it. Well, we had 5 people in our house doing it, guys. So don't ever let anyone say that, and always use that story that you know that there's someone in the team that had 5 people living in the same house. One was IMD, one was QNMD, one was SSC, one was SDD, and then there's Matt. So, you know, there was all of us in there doing it. So just bear that in mind. Just wanted to make sure you all knew that. That's all.
And everyone like related to us all differently, didn't they, for different reasons? Like, and I wouldn't have been able, like, if mum would have just said, oh no, Amy, like, I'm not going to join the business because you're doing it, then I wouldn't have been able to have reached and helped as many people as what it would have done if like my mum hadn't have actually got involved and like DJ and things like that, because it's reached out to more people, because, you know, people have related to mum, people have related to DJ because of who we all are individually. Does that all make sense, guys? And I think that's really important for you guys to remember. People are going to relate to you for who you are. So yeah, that's what I wanted to add.
Yeah, I love that. It's really important to know. So thank you so much for that. And like, you all have individual qualities, guys, about you that you need to shine, that you need to show. Like, you're all amazing people. You've all said yes to this incredible opportunity. Some of you are new, some of you have been in for a while. And, you know, it's down to you guys to show yourself, showcase who you are and what you love on Facebook. So, if guys, I know that it's like we're running out of time, so we're gonna like whiz through this quickly. So definitely go in the Getting Started group. There's all about how to do a simple DMO. DMO is absolutely essential to be doing every single day. It's a daily method of operation. You can make it as fun, as exciting as you want. It's something that we really recommend that you do, and it's just basically a way of tracking your progress. So writing down some affirmations, writing down who you're speaking to, how many people you're connecting with, having an aim for the day. So my aim is always 1 customer and 1 teamie every single day, and also making sure that I'm adding people, doing happy birthdays, posting in the support group. Now, I don't know about, because I'm not obviously in Amy's support group, but we've got an amazing support group with Upgrade Your Body. And if there's anybody on here that's not posting in there, if you're brand new, you need to be posting, because like I said earlier, people follow your feet, not your mouth. You know, and if you're not posting in there, your customers are not going to post in there. And if you don't post, your customers won't post. So you won't be able to see like the magic that they might have beneath their fingertips to be able to support people. You know, so it's really important that you're showcasing what you're doing every day. 1, to be an inspiration. 2, to show people that you're actually taking these products. And 3, to inspire your customers to be able to post in there, because they will do what you do. So make sure that you're posting and that, you know, you're really showing up as you, because if you're being your own best customer, you're attracting people to be their own best customer, and you can then offer the business opportunity to them, because they're going to be posting, and you'll be able to see in the support groups what exactly that, what qualities they have. And if they're really posting well, then that's an opportunity for you to invite them to come and watch the opportunity call. Now, the opportunity calls for the Dream Team happen every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. UK time, and that is a way for you guys to invite people to come and watch what we are all about. The Diamond Dreamers have the same opportunity call, slightly different. We run it slightly differently. Ames runs the Diamond Dreamers one, and that's on a Thursday night at 9 o'clock. So it's normally Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes we have to change it up due to commitments or due to things happening, but that, guys, is magic for you. That's a way for you guys to invite people to come and see what we're doing every single week, and there's already a pre-recorded video in there. So if you've got somebody that's in the middle of the week, you can go and re-invite them to the group and tag them into the opportunity group recorded video. So there's all done for you guys, and all you need to know is that you've just got to go and talk to the people. You're a messenger. You're not a seller. You're just a storyteller. There's somebody that's going to go out there and share this amazing product with people, because really we've got something that can change everybody's lives. I was having this conversation with somebody a couple of days ago, a girl in the gym. She was telling me that she was stone broke, she was bored, she had all this time, she didn't know what she was doing. And I just said, you do know what I do, don't you? And she was like, actually, I don't. And so I invited her to the pre-recorded Zoom call, the live video in the group, and she's signing up to the business, guys. And it's really just about being confident and about going, I might have something that can help you. The two sentences that have categorically changed my business are, I might have something you're interested in. It might not be for you. I just thought I'd ask. Or I might have something that can help you. It might not be for you. I just thought I'd ask. So those are the two sentences that have categorically changed my business that I use every single day. So it's all about building those relationships, guys. And making sure that you're writing down in your DMO how many people you're connecting with every single day. And if you're not doing a DMO, please get in that getting started group. If you haven't gone in there yet and you've been in the business for a while, please go and do the steps, because what you want to do is start funneling your new people through that group. So it's a really simple getting started system. Okay. So I know Amy, she is an absolute queen of DMO. We started this, my goodness, I can't remember how many summers ago, when we kind of had a bit of a flat period. I started it off with another girl in the business because we wanted to make a change. And so we just started writing down what we were doing every day, and we called it DMO. Just so that's what we called it. And it was something that really massively changed my business. And then obviously I shared it with Ames, and it's something that's really, really worked for you over the years, Ames. So do you want to just give a really quick little input to DMO?
Yeah, definitely. So really, guys, like if you really want to be successful, you need to have a DMO. Like, it's non-negotiable. It's like I say, we've actually got another Zoom that we've done previously, which actually just explains in more detail about the DMO. So I'd recommend you go and watch that, or ask your upline for that recording so you can watch that back. But you need to be doing a DMO, and really it's your checklist for the day. It's adding new people. It's messaging, it's inviting to the opportunity call, it's following up, and just really tracking how many people you're networking, connecting with, and then really like your conversations, and making sure that you are writing down the names of the people that you speak to about the products and business, because fortune's in the follow-up. And obviously I spoke a lot about following up last week on last week's call. Following up is everything. So yeah, definitely make sure that your DMO is like a non-negotiable if you want to be successful in this business, really. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, it's really simple, guys. And like Amy said, there's already a DMO video that we've recorded. It was a few weeks ago now. So it's on my channel on YouTube. So anybody that wants to watch any of these videos back, just go and search for me on Millie Jervis-Stringer on YouTube. And there's like a channel of all of our Zoom calls together. So that's really good to know. Okay, so something that Amy taught me yesterday, actually, that she does with her new guys is absolutely amazing. So if you're somebody that signs up to this business and you don't want to be posting about JP, Juice Plus, on your social media, and you don't want your, the whole of your Facebook people to see, like, say, for example, you work and, you're not really allowed to be posting during the day about Juice Plus, and it's something that you want to be, to begin with, just to be a bit like more scarce about, what you can do is you can create a list, which is so exciting. So it's something that I've started doing recently. I know Amy and Jeanette and the Diamond Dreamers have done it for a long time, and it's something that works really well for them. You can create a list and you can choose the people that you want to be showing this to, and you can put them on that list, which is absolutely incredible. And there is actually a video on my channel which explains how to do that, how to make a hot list. Which is what we call it. So if you want to do a hot list, then I would recommend either speaking to your upline about how to make that, because I'm just cautious of the time. I don't want to keep you for longer than an hour tonight. So that's something that works really, really well. The other thing that Ames has told me as well, which I thought was absolutely incredible, that one of her new girls has done, just off her own back, is she's created her own group, which is absolutely incredible. So Ames, do you just want to give a little insight to what Rose has been doing?
Yeah, definitely. So she's created a group, and she's just literally, because she's been a customer for a while and she's had incredible results, and she's basically just like posted her story in there, which is just incredible. And then she's just posting in there like some testimonials, and she's just posting that she's having the products every day. And it's great. She's got people commenting saying, you know, how much are these and what are they and things like that already. And I think because they're seeing that, you know, because they're her again, back to like what I said, like with mum, like people are relating to her for who she is, because she's being herself, because she's being passionate, because she's sharing her story. They're going, wow, like Rose has had these incredible results. Like, what are they doing? So people are relating to her. And yeah, so it's really, really exciting. So yeah, amazing. I think that and the list as well, because sometimes, you know, I do get some people that have, you know, they're a bit worried about posting and things like that. So I just get them to do a group and a Facebook list, and just put everyone on their Facebook list other than the people that they don't want on them, and they can post that list as if they were posting to their Facebook, but, you know, just post to that list. And yeah, it's incredible, really. It's such a clever way. I feel really sneaky. I'm like, yeah, like I'm beating you, Facebook. I'm so clever.
Absolutely love it. It's a really great way to reach out to people, and you can create other lists as well. So you can create lists eventually of like potentials. You can create a list of people who are like, say for example, Amy could have a list of like horsey girls. She could have a list of gym girls. Oh, there we go.
I have a horsey list friends, horsey friends one that I post horsey tribe stuff to. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, so it's a really great way to kind of like home in. So like, you know, for example, I'm sure you probably do this, but you could post, if you have a horsey girl list, saying how many of my horsey girls want some extra income to help pay for the farrier, or like to buy those, to, you know, save up for a new saddle, who wants some new numbers, or like who's saving up for some breeches or some like nice leather boots, you know, because it's expensive being a horsey girl. So it's a really great way to kind of like funnel that in. So yeah, amazing, Ames. So the lists are incredible. Yeah, and it's something that's really working for me as well. So these are options, guys. This is not like something that you have to do to build your business. We're just giving you ideas on how to get started really strong, and all the different options that you could do. So right, so obviously one of the main things about this is setting yourself a goal. So what do you want to achieve by the end of the month? So we're in a brand new month now. We're in August, and this is going to set you up for the rest of the year. August is a building month, guys. So everything that you do now is going to be on the run up for Christmas. I know I said it. Sorry, it's the C word, but everything that you do now is going to it's going to give you the run up to having the best freaking Christmas of your life. You know, whatever you do now is going to give you those results. Okay, so what's really important to know is that we need to be ahead of the game. Okay, when the 1st of September comes and those kids start to go back to school and people start getting into routine, what's going to happen? Everyone's going to go, oh, I'm so broke. I've put all this weight on over summer. Like, I feel gross. You know, I need to start a diet. Like, I need to get ready for my Christmas party dress. And what's going to happen? If we do nothing, what's going to happen? We're going to be like, oh God, like we need to start something now. And what I'm challenging every single one of you to do is start now. Start now and get yourself some results. So if anybody here wants to, you know, trim down a little bit, have better energy, if none of you are on plan, or if you feel like you need to be on plan a little bit more, do it today. Start tomorrow. Like Monday, I know like we don't need a Monday to get started, but it's perfect timing, right? Tomorrow is a brand new day. Get on plan. Shake every morning, capsules every morning. Have a lift if you've got your lifts. If you haven't yet, like obviously work your way up to that and get that summer bundle ordered for yourself and start getting your results, because these 4 weeks that we've got now, if you get on a plan that, you know, the normal normal plan that we've got, whether it's the Diamond Dreamers or the Upgrade Your Body plan, if you get yourself some results, no matter what they are, you can share that come September when everyone else is feeling like crap, right? And they're going to be like, I want a bit of what she's got. I want a bit of what he's got. So right now, you guys can start early. You know, we can be ahead of the game. We can get those results, whether it's, you know, you want to lose a bit of weight, whether you want better skin, whether you need to clean up your diet, you know, start getting on Shred 10. So we all know that, you know, the Diamond Dreamers do the Shredded 10, Upgrade Your Body, we all do the Shred 10 as well. So start promoting that by doing it yourselves. You know, like I said at the very beginning, you've got to be your own best customer. Okay, and it's your results. It always starts with you. You know, so it's all about getting yourself some results and then sharing that come the end of August and going, look how amazing I feel. I'm doing it. I'm getting on it. I'm going to be doing Shred 10. So if anybody's going to come with me, come and join me. I'm going to be feeling absolutely freaking amazing come the 1st of September, and it's going to go off. So if you're ready to get some results, to feel your best, to get like leaner, to have more energy, to feel more like just better and buzzed up, not only is that going to give you something to talk about and results to post about, but you're going to raise your vibration because you're cleaning up your diet. And Shred 10 doesn't have to be about shredding fat. It's all about shredding your bad habits, shredding the chocolate out of your diet, shredding the, you know, the fizzy drinks, or adding more water in and picking up more healthy lifestyles. So have a think about what it is that you want to get better at. What is it that you struggle with? Because we all have those little things, right? You know, we all have those little things that we're not so great at. Okay, and perhaps we, you know, we love a bit of ice cream, or we love a bit of whatever. Just clean up your diet, guys, and every time that you want something sweet or off plan, change it for an on plan treat and challenge yourself to, you know, really get some really good results, because that is gonna make you feel amazing. You're gonna have more energy, and that's gonna help you attract people that, you know, want some results too. So Ames, do you just want to add about Shred 10, because I know that you're so amazing at your Shred 10?
Yeah, I love chips.
Yeah.
You know, you were saying that thing. I'm just saying, chips is my thing, guys.
Oh, I love it.
Anyway, like just exactly like what Millie said. Absolutely spot on. You know, like what we do is you can choose like how strict you want to do it. Like, you don't have to do it vegan and all that. You can choose how strict you want to do it. And like Millie said, it's like shredding your unwanted, you know, eating habits, and you know, even if it's just for hair, skin, nails, energy, you know, they can choose. You know, if somebody's like eating McDonald's every day, then maybe you'd work with that person to just, right, let's get you on the products, let's get you drinking more water, let's actually get you eating some live healthy food, you know. So you know, it's all about taking that customer on that journey, and where they, you know, where are they now, where do they want to be, and then helping them step by step to get to that. So it's really, really, really important. You know, and doing all of these things, guys, that we're talking about on here. You know, obviously, if you are getting started, I'm just going to talk a little bit about you know, your first few promotions that you guys want to go for. So obviously, if you're brand new, your first promotion is direct distributor, and I just want to explain that all you need is 3 gold packages for that. So a gold package is a premium capsule and a shake order, like as a bundle for one customer. So just for example, all you need to hit your first promotion, where you get a pay rise, is 3 gold packages, and your own order can go towards that as well. How amazing is that? Like, everybody can do that. So get yourself on the products and get a couple other people on it, and then you've hit your first promotion, and then you've got an extra pay rise as well. How incredible is that? And the next promotion after that is SDD, so senior direct distributor. So this is literally like our most important position. It's the first one with the bonus. So basically all you need for that, guys, is 10 gold packages. Okay, 10 gold packages. Again, your own goes towards that as well, and you can do STD on your own for the 10 gold packages, or you can get some team members and share the system with them. You know, get people in the opportunity call, get them on the opportunity live, get them started, get them in the Getting Started Strong group, and then whatever their orders then go towards your orders. So you could do 10 gold and they could do 10 gold packages, then that makes you an SDD, and then you've got a bonus. So you get £100 bonus month 1 and another pay rise. Do that again in month 2, you then get a £200 bonus on top of your commissions, and like continuing the pay rise. So how incredible is that? So, you know, like I said, 10 gold packages either on your own, or you can build a team as well, and you can accumulate their points as well, which is incredible. And if you focus on helping other people get their promotions, then, you know, help other people get to DD. Guess what? Help other people get what they want. That's going to help you as well. So it's incredible. And then just going to mention as well, senior sales coordinator. So SC, sales coordinator. Which is actually one that we all need to be really aiming for, because you then get the max commission. So you get another pay rise, and that actually gives you the maximum commission on your orders. I think, I don't know, Mum, if you can just stick in the chat quickly, or just say what you get on like a box of premium capsules. When you're SC, you get like 40 quid, don't you? I think. Mum's really good at this stuff. She's typing it. So yeah, it can make a massive difference to your pay. But yeah, so to get to SC, guys, all it is 20 gold packages. So again, that can be, you can do 5 yourself and then share the other 5. So what's it, 5, 10, 15, 20. So have 3 team members all doing 5 each, and you do 5. That's 20. That's your 20 gold packages, and you've done SC. So really, like, it's amazing. So just, you know, with SC, you do that in month 1, you get a £400 bonus on top of your commission. Do that in month 2, reconfirm, and that's a £500 bonus on top of your commissions, which is incredible. And like I said, that's 20 gold packages. Again, you know, you share that around like a couple team members, help them get to DD, help them get to SDD, and then you've done it. So it just breaks it down, guys. So obviously for you guys that are just starting out, these are the promotions that, you know, obviously you can choose if you want to go for them. You don't have to go for them, but they're there. And if you're hungry for it, you know, follow the systems, follow the DMO, follow the Getting Started Strong group, you know, just every single week, just really focus on working to getting people into that opportunity group and onto the opportunity call. If you follow that system, and if you're consistent, and it will keep building up, then you will start to hit these promotions, guys. It really, really is amazing. So like Mum's put in the chat now that as an SC, you get £43 on a box of premium capsules. Obviously, if they pay monthly, then you just get that spread out over the 4 months. So just to give you an idea, like £40 on a box of premium capsules paid into your bank account. Absolutely amazing. You get $28.80 on a box of shakes. So just to kind of give you guys an idea, really. And then, you know, if any of you on this call are already SC or above, then focus on helping other people get to DD and SDD and SC, and keep doing that process, and, you know, keep helping other people, guys. And if people are in your team right now don't want it, that's fine. Love on them, but go and find some new people that do want it, that do want to get to DD, SDD, and SC. So sorry, Millie, I kind of went off there.
No, that's amazing. And like, I just want to add to that, like, that's incredible. So see how simple it is to break it down, guys. Like, you know, SDD 10 gold packages, how easy is that? 10 people that want to look good and feel better. 10. That's it between you and your team. And SC 20, absolutely amazing. So, and don't forget, there's a brand new 5+1 bonus incentive, and all you need to do for that, where you can earn an extra £300 bonus, which is running from the 1st of August to the 31st of October. You know, all you need to do is get 5 orders and 1 new team member every month consecutively, and you will get £50 in month 1. In month 2, if you do it consecutively, you'll get £100. And in month 3, you'll get £150. So if you miss a month, then you go back and start at 50. So all you need is 5 new customer orders. There have to be 5 brand new customers that you've not signed up before, and 1 team member with a new order. So basically teaming with their own order, which is amazing. So that's extra commission for you guys just by going and sharing these products. So we all know that we want to be doing 85+1 as an absolute minimum every single month to grow our business. So you're just going to get even more rewarded for that. So think about it. If you're bringing someone brand new into the business and you set them an incentive of getting 5 new customers and 1 teamie, they're going to earn back in their first month, not only commission, they're going to get to DD, which is a 4% pay rise, but they're also going to get a £50 extra commission, which is basically their sign-up fee. You know, so it's like there's all this juice buster going, have some more money, have some more money, have some more commission. It's amazing. Like what they're doing right now, this company for us are absolutely freaking incredible. They're giving us money off products. We've got the summer bundle. We've got this commission. So this extra bonus, like it's an absolute no-brainer. Like this is the best the company has ever been, ever. In my 6.5, almost 7 years in this business, there has never been a flipping better time to join this company. And if this was put in front of me right now, I would literally be chomping at the bit to go and do it. And that's what I wake up every single day. I wake up as a dealer every day, and I go and talk to people and find people. And that's the thing, you've got to just remember, keep your feet on the ground, have a vision, know where you're going, what do you want to achieve, and just run, like Amy's doing, run. You know, it's up to you how how fast that you go. It really, really is. You know, if you want to do a little bit, do a little bit. If you want to do a lot, if you want to run with it, then absolutely get your foot on that gas and go. Because whatever you do now, it's gonna be a product of your business in come December. Because, you know, people sometimes say that August is a quiet month. That's BS. Like, it's all comes down to what we do. People take their foot off the gas, they eat too many barbecues, they drink too much cider, and then that's why their business slows down, right? If you want to have a successful business, guys, you've got to treat it like a business. So get to work every day. You know, and I'm really passionate about that. And I know that August for me is going to be my best month ever. It's going to be my best month this year so far, without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm going to get 10 team members, and I'm going to get 10 packages. And I know that I'm putting that out there with you guys. And so I'm gonna do it. So have a think about what it is that you want to earn and what you want to achieve and what you want to get in this business. You know, whatever your dreams are, meet that with your action. You can't have a $1 million dream with a $10 work ethic. You know, you've got to really step up and work to what you want. If you've got a dream, then everything is here for the taking. So smash that ceiling of self-doubt and know that you've got all the support here from me, from Ames, from the rest of the team. With one team, one dream. Don't forget, guys, that there's an event on the 11th of August in Essex. It's going to absolutely blow your minds and change your businesses. Like I've said before, I'm being zoomed in, which I'm so grateful for. Obviously been in Bali on the other side of the world. It's going to run into my middle of the night, but do you know what? That's fine, because I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. So I want you to ask yourselves, what are you prepared to do to make this business work? Oh.
Sorry.
What was that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
You're fine. Yeah, so have a think about what your ceiling is, and are you going to smash through it, and what are you prepared to do? And have fun. Go and have loads of fun with this business, guys. Go and get excited, go and be passionate, because really you can live any life that you want to live with this business. Like, it really is, it's an opportunity for you to live your dream life and allow you to dream again. You don't have to conform to social norms. You don't have to go to school, go to work, and then settle for that 9 to 5, or, work with a limited paycheck, or, work for a capped amount of money every month. You don't have to do that. If you get yourself to SC, imagine if you've got like 5 or 6 people on the premium capsules every single month, and you had a team and you taught them to do the same. Promotions galore, commissions, bonuses, extra company incentives coming at your way. You might get a woohoo from us, for absolutely smashing it. So that leads me on to our woohoos for the week and for the month. So Ames, I think we're in a new month, babe, so we've got to choose our new woohoo queenie of the month from last month.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yes.
We haven't chosen one yet, have we? Or have you?
I've chosen somebody for me. Yeah, do you want me to go first while you have a little thing?
Queenie of the month.
Queenie of my month, yeah.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
Have a little thinky think. Okay, so right now, the person that I'm choosing is somebody that's been in the business for a while. She's somebody that's been on an absolutely incredible health journey, and she's somebody that inspires me every single day, and it makes me a bit emotional, and she knows who she is. And I just want to say to this person, like, 1, thank you for inspiring me every single day. Number 2, thank you for your support for me and for the team. She's somebody that never gives up. She sees a positive in everything, and she's an absolute freaking diamond, and it's just a matter of time before she gets to the top of this business. So Tracy Lawrence, I absolutely freaking love you, Queenie of the month. You're absolutely amazing. I freaking love you, and you are just somebody that no matter what, you work every single day. Guys, this amazing lady was in hospital a while ago on an incredible journey, and she was doing her DMO every single day while she was having like chemo and radiotherapy. This woman, she's absolutely freaking amazing. So I want you to all unmute yourself and shout woohoo, like now. So unmute yourself. it's like 10 past 10, guys, but Trace, like, congratulations. I freaking love you. Like, just love you so much. So look out for your crown in the post. Your crown's coming your way. It's going to be ordered. So for the next 3 weeks, we want you to wear your crown on the call. Okay? So, Ames, who's your Queenie of the month?
So this lady has been having a bit of a difficult time, but she's just literally just got like an absolute heart of gold. She's always there for her customers. She's always posting the support group, absolutely amazing. And she just goes above and beyond, and she's, you know, even though sometimes when she's struggling, she's just always there. Like, she always turns up, like even through like a bit of a difficult time, and she's just the most loveliest lady. Like, her laugh is infectious. She literally just makes me smile so much when I see her, and you know, when I actually see her in person, and she's just such a lovely person to be around. She came to Dublin with us, so she'll know who she is now. And I just know that she's just literally, like, you know, she's been posting the support groups so well. Like, she just goes the extra mile, and she's just honestly an amazing lady. And like I said, I know she's been having like a tough time lately, but I just, you know, even through these tough times, we just have to keep going, and that's what she does. And she doesn't let, you know, she doesn't complain. She doesn't, you know, yes, she's down, and yes, she's sometimes struggling, but she doesn't like let it get in her way, if that makes sense. So she always shows up every single day. So yeah, so Christine, woo! I'm so proud of you, Christine. I really am. Like, so proud. Christine, you deserve your crown. So proud of you. So yeah, absolutely amazing. You got to wear your crown. I don't know if Carly's still got hers. She's meant to be wearing it, isn't she?
No, Carl, where's your crown?
Yeah. Oh,
amazing. Congratulations, Christine. And
there it is.
Woohoo!
Yay, Carly.
Bills, I got mine, but I didn't get time to blow it up yet.
Oh, Shafina, go and get it right now. It's fine. You can do it as well. Everybody that gets a crown, you can wear it every week if you want to, and eventually everyone on the call will hopefully be wearing crowns.
Oh, oh, it's amazing.
So guys, thank you so much. I'm so sorry it's run over, like we're 10:15 England time. So yeah, guys, it all starts with you. It comes back. The main part of this business is you. You know, why did you start? What was your vision? And what do you really want? So, you know, I always talk about vision. It's something that I'm so passionate about, you know, because you've got to have that vision. And that's basically how I ended up here in Bali. You know, I don't have a limit. I don't ever doubt myself. And I'm somebody that I know that when anybody gives me negativity, it almost like it lights me on fire. Some of you know the story of my brother, who basically, long story short, he found out that I was doing Juice Plus, told me it was a scam, told everybody that where I lived that it was a scam, blocked me on Facebook for 9 months, didn't speak to me, basically disowned me, and then got on the products 9 months later to prove to me that they didn't work, lost 3.5 stone, and then got in the business. That's the long and the short of it. So for any of you that don't know that, it's, you know, just in the face of negativity, smile and know that you've got the honey pot and you've got something that actually will change people's lives, because really we've got something that is so special. And for me, I just knew that, you know, this business is limitless. And when I first went to my very first event, and there was a guy there who was in his 60s and he was earning $10,000 a week from Juice Plus, I was like, if this dude can do that, I can freaking do this. You know, and it's just about what you focus on, and what you focus on, you feel, and that affects your life. So if you're focusing on the things that aren't working for you, that aren't going right, because guys, like every single day stuff goes wrong for me. Like, you know, I still have challenges, you know, I'm not untouchable, like I'm a human. But I just focus on the things that are working and that I can do, and the people that do want to have my advice, and, you know, that do want to come on Juice Plus, and that's it. It's about where you put your focus. Excuse me. So really think about what it is that is working for you and focus in on that. Even if you get one customer, focus on that customer and give them all the value you've got, and forget about the people that have said no, because a no is just a not yet. And that is categorically true, because sometimes people take a while to be exposed to this and to see the value. Sometimes they don't. That's fine. Bye. See you later next. Because we've got something that can really change lives. So think about your vision. Think about what it is that you want to accomplish within this business and in the next year, 6 months, 3 months, a year. Where do you want to be? And really think about what it is that you can, put out there as you, and how you can shine and show your weirdness to the world, because you're all weirdly wonderful and wonderfully weird. And that's what we are. It's amazing. This business allows us to be exactly who we are. We can show up barefoot in flip-flops, in heels, in a uniform, in whatever we want, in gym clothes. It's really down to you, what you want, and how you put this out there. So thank you so much for coming on tonight. Ames, do you want to add anything just to wrap up?
Just absolutely amazing. Love you all. Love you, Millie. Let's freaking do this. I'm excited. I'm so excited for a new week tomorrow, a new month. And I think we should have a little dance.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
I'm really going for it. So just in case for anybody that doesn't know what that song's about,